It's scary because like in Smash Wii U, remember that flare sword, that that forward air? Like it did a little bit of damage, not too much knockback. It was more of a combo move. In this game, it just kills. Like you get hit by that stuff, like you're getting cut, sliced in half because of the added fire, you know.
Facts. All right, well here we go. Game at number 1, Bayonetta. Going to be the selection here from Yori. Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, so this is going to be quite an interesting matchup because we saw it, for those that tuned into the Wii U Grand Finals, the top 8, there's a lot of Bayos over there. But, you know, didn't make the same transition in this game. You know, still, I think is still a kind of a good character. Can rack up damage immensely like this, but she's not going to get any kills off of it.
Facts.
I think she's still slept on.
Ooh, oh my
okay.
goodness.
If those pellets weren't coming out.
Yeah. That was a fist right to the face.
Yeah, Madame Butterfly had a message for us. Okay, a little bit too hungry for them now. A little bit too hungry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I think we know the option that is going to be pretty committed to.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out as this set progresses.
My man's a fan of the giant fist.
Yes.
Okay, I like that afterburner kick. It would catch jumps out of shield. Jumping out of shield is like an extremely common option from a lot of players. So why not cover that option?
Yeah.
Avoided the up tilts.
All right.
I mean, you killed Rush. That dog's out of there.
It's a small victory.
Animal cruelty.
Nice. Nicely done. Gets right behind him to land that back air. Very smooth, very cunning on the part of Yori.
Yeah, it was fantastic cross-up coming from him, man. There we go, Flare Blade. Is that forward air? Or Flame Sword, sorry. Whoa! He actually interrupted the heel slide with a pellet. And then he's gone. Gets him with the hard knuckle down there. Good night, Spikeroo.
Spikeroo. There it is. You can coin that term. Come down. Come down.
Trademark.
Oh, which time? Which time? Which time? Oh my God! I always get so disappointed.
Man,
I'm always expecting the same devastating effects from Smash 4, and then I'm just like, LOL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. At least we got something that time.
Wait, hold up. More than something. Okay.
Nah, relax.
Man, I kind of wanted it, dog.
I feel you, man.
I wanted a blast from the past. You ever see Mega Man just like do a down throw? It looks like he's just spiking a football into the stage.
Yeah. That's the Rob Gronkowski.
A little bit of an early celebrate.
Ooh, blah, blah.
Got shot. We gotta get out of these streets, man. Get back indoors.
Very strong position for Yori. This Bayonetta is looking quite devastating, I must say. I know there's a lot of critiques and complaints about the character, but she can still put that damage out there like nobody's business.
Yeah, like literally, he's just covering so many different options for Smash 101. I feel like he can't get out of this corner. You see, Yori was trying to go for the Witch Twist to avoid the explosion damage. Okay, again, just doing it out of shield. Taking on so much damage.
Jeez.
Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, she might have been nerfed, but she's still good. Seeing a lot of good stuff coming out from Yori. A lot of pellets, metal blades coming your way. Smasher trying to find this slight opening. He's at super high percent of his final stock. He's got to get something going here.
I'm not really sure what he can really do at this point. I mean, 141, you know, inevitably that stock is just going to be thrown by the wayside, especially the way Yori has just controlled the pace, pretty much everything within this match. Has not been close.
That was a good crash bomb. He put that there so it would mess up Yori's edge guarding. Air dodges into the stage, into the ledge. Going the booping is caught off guard by a dash attack. Yori two-stocking Smasher1001.
And we continually keep getting the no false finish. Like, you're just dead.
Like, no zoom-ins here. No, this is pools round 1, man. We don't do zoom-ins here.
You're actually just done.
Yeah, we only do that in top 16. And you always know with the zoom-ins that like it always comes down to like sometimes it can be DI and sometimes just the game didn't expect it to kill. Okay, we got a stage counter, but you can tell he's a Mega Man fan because we're going to Wily's Castle.
I love that stage personally. I've always been a fan of it. I actually think we should be able to have the unneutered version of it with that big robot just out there.
Yeah, oh, you want the robot attacking
because the robot doesn't discriminate; it attacks both people.
Yellow Devil?
Hey man,
you want him to attack both.
Listen,
you want hazards on.
I've always thought outside the box. I will not apologize for that.
You want to turn into like a boss fight mid competitive set.
I want all that.
Okay, man.
All right.
We'll agree to disagree.
Chaos.
Don't you hate that term? Don't you hate when people say that?
Yeah, we agree to disagree. It's basically, you don't want to have this argument anymore. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. That's cool. I ain't mad at you. All right, here we go, guys, though. Game number 2. Very solid victory for Yori in that first one.
Ooh, try again with the heels. Sometimes the music power-up can do it for you. You know, you specifically picking the X vs. Zero song. Getting that young power-up that you could possibly won. There we go, confirms off the afterburner kick. Getting some more witch twist. Thought he was going to fall in, but good DI coming out from Smasher. His air dodge is immediately out of there. And again, every single time Yori goes for like the witch twist immediately in the air after popping up Smasher1001, he's only doing it in case Smasher's still like caught in that combo.
Sure.
Again, there's so much option coverages. You see him like throwing out the forward smash. It just feels like Smasher's like at a loss in this matchup almost.
Yeah, I mean, you know, to his credit, you know, I will say it's looking a little better than that first game for sure, but definitely it feels like there's a little bit of ignorance as far as like what I'm supposed to do in that situations.
And they say ignorance is bliss, but not in this situation.
Well, I made a career out of it, but hey. I'm not on the sticks, I'm on the mic, so
hey, there you
we'll
go.
see how that pans out. Nicely done, good catch. Had that right side completely locked down.
Yeah, watch out for that charged Mega Buster, man. Forward smash coming your way. And that's the first time we've seen Leaf Shield coming out from Smasher. That can catch a lot of people off guard. They don't know how to deal with it, so maybe you gotta fight ignorance with ignorance, you know? Throwing out some more pellets, but Bayonetta's got so many jumps to work with. Yori can just easily just stay airborne against those projectiles.
All right, well, I don't know. Smasher definitely has picked up on a little something. Maybe even just the lay of the land here, this counter pick, breeding some more comfort. Certainly finding some results. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We could be going to a game 3, but Yori says, pump your brakes. All right, put these stilettos out real quick and get myself back in this.
Yeah, hold up just 1 second. The thing is, Smasher's jumping a lot, staying airborne a majority of the time, and Yori's capitalizing on that.
Oh no, wow.
The crash bomb?
That was a really good, like, almost like a pseudo gimp, if you will.
Okay, again, throwing the metal blade down. I feel like Smasher's just been kind of hungry for these Z drops with the metal blades. Because I get it. Mega Man gets a lot of confirms off of them, but Yori's like caught wise. Is a little bit wise to that. Gonna be able to react accordingly. Down smash, good fade back to avoid the heals.
Trying to make all the big plays right now is Yori.
Covering the jumps again with the pellets. Extremely smart stuff. Hard knuckle slows him back down on the stage. Honestly, Yori's just spamming side B. Like, if you think about it, if you honestly think about it, calls out the air dodge, but no answer. Dead!
Oh,
what he saved him!
That's tough, man. That's tough. I mean, he had the stock, and then because you got obviously save yourself. Oh my lord, that just sucks. That's a really tough position to be in. And if I'm Smasher, I'm thinking, okay, that's gonna put him on a little bit of tilt. This is all me to take this to game 3.
Yori just calling out these jumps again and again. That's why he's not going for the heel slides. He's also going to go for the aerial afterburner kick instead, because it puts him in that diagonal upwards. There we go. Smasher's starting to bait it out a bit. You saw him like fade away, drop the metal blade, maybe potentially catch with it, go for the back air afterwards, get him with the claws. Dash attack again, not enough. Looking for the bullets, narrowly avoiding it like it was the Matrix, but then just like lost his jumps.
Yeah, just plummets to his death there. Okay.
He thought he had a double jump still, so he was trying to conserve it.
I did too, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see if that's the opening Yori needs to get this 2-0, or will Smasher force us into a little bit of overtime?
Oh, combo damage begins.
Yep.
I like that answer, trying to get the spike as well with the hard knuckle, the resurgence.
Nice.
Up BS shield's such a strong option for any sort of like aggressive.
It's just an easy follow-up, back air.
No, we're still living. You can look out. This is tough.
It is. It's also getting scarier and scarier. Nicely done. That should seal it away. Yes, it will.
Finally finds the metal blade he's been looking for the whole set, converts it into a back air, and converts that into a game win. Still surviving another day to see go into this game number 3. But now we got Yori with the counter picks. You know, you don't got your Mega Man music counter picks anymore. And the FD also final decision, pretty good stage for Mega Man in this situation, right? Because there's no platforms for Bayonetta to be able to like work off of. But I feel like if I could coach Smasher right now, I would just say stay grounded a little bit more. I get it that Mega Man gets a lot off of jumps, but there are so many times that Yori is just capitalizing off of him being airborne.
Yeah, and you don't want to go into a game 3 like being telegraphed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing you just absolutely must avoid at all costs. So
I think we're going
pivotal.
We're going straight back to Triplats, man. Battlefield was the stage of choice. This is where Bayonetta can thrive. Yes, Mega Man can also work on the stage, but she gets ladders, dude. she can ladder you, and especially against with Bayonetta, who thrives off of those ladder combos, be able to just increase the amount of output for damage. Like, you gotta respect it.
No doubt about it. Game number 3 to Battlefield we go, my friend. A fan of this stage all around, but who will it benefit more? Obviously, Yori thinking it's going to be the case for me. You already know I hated fighting Bayonetta on this stage in Smash 4. So.
Yeah, it was a struggle. This is like an insta-ban. You can get rid of this in Dreamland.
Definitely a toughie, but all right. Already reaping some of the rewards. That was a nice little confirm he got off of the platforms.
Okay, there we go. Back here just to send him flying. Even percents. I like the little walkway. Just, again, I feel like that's where Smasher thrives. It's just like staying away from the opponent. And oh, it also thrives off of getting the hard knuckle spike again.
How many times, Austin, have we seen him go for that hard knuckle? And when he needs it most, game 3, that's where it comes through.
It's like, it's a story. Like, whoever wrote this script did a fantastic character development for him, man. Like, he was in disadvantage to it. He keeps going for it still.
And he does.
Because why not? It's a projectile.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Already see some success with it. Definitely going to try keep making stuff. It's kind of crazy. I mean, you compare what we're seeing now to game 1. You did not think that this could be the case, but Smasher has just adapted on the fly. He looks more comfortable. And to your point, Austin, I'm noticing it does seem like he's staying a little bit more grounded.
Yeah, I don't know.
A couple instances.
There was a moment there where he was charging up smash for a hot second, almost let it rip, but a pellet interrupted him. I feel like these pellets are saving Smasher's life. You get those jabs, those forward tilts.
Got him for a reason.
Yep. He's actually playing Mega Man 3. Oh, we tried to do him dirty.
Did himself dirty,
yeah, that was unfortunate, man. I mean, if that would have worked, that would have been hot. That would have been the sauce.
I'll give you that. I'll agree with that.
Yeah. So I get it. But now he finds himself at a deficit.
Yeah.
The Smasher having 2 stocks to 1. This is when the struggle bus begins. So he needs to take as much damage. I mean, he got a lot of mileage out of that. Calls out the spot dodge?
Bro, he'd been looking for that forward smash forever. Finally gets it to connect. Unfortunately, though, not enough to get rid of the stock. So still advantage belonging to Smasher.
Oh, no.
Not giving up the roll smart.
So when Smasher re-grabbed that ledge, he was wide open for Yori to just catch him. There's no invulnerability whatsoever.
I gotta imagine it's because of where Yori was positioned, maybe anticipating the roll, which would have panned out nicely.
Okay, throwing out the desserts. Again, Smasher staying grounded, not going for the jump because he had all those options covered. He was just waiting for the jump. Yeah, 155%. Forward smash, he's gonna be able to avoid it. Calls out the pellet because he was throwing out a pellet. He died for it, man. It saves his life, but also takes it away.
That it does.
He giveth and taketh. Final stocks, game 3. Again, just both players playing extremely passive at this point. They don't want to like risk anything. I mean, there's a lot on the line.
Of course, for Yori, I mean, it's an excellent opportunity to really just take this set, considering how things started off, and you see the damage output coming through. Bayonetta trying to do what she does best. Oh my Lord!
If you just let it rip a little sooner.
Exactly, man. That was so terrifying. You see just how close some of these exchanges and encounters really can be.
Okay, avoid that metal blade. Yori again trying to catch those aerials with those witch twists out of shield. Gets called out by the forward smash because I mean that's a big habit for a lot of players, right? Run off platform aerial. He thought he was safe because he's so far away, but forward smash goes pretty far. Okay, isn't able to confirm that combo to get more damage off of it. Still sitting at 89%.
Oh,
calls him out with the flare blade. Cuts him, slices and dices. He is sending him flying. Comes back from a 0-1 deficit. Wins the next 2 games. Fantastic adaptation coming out from